I'm gonna give you a few ideas for positioning and how to execute this the best of your ability at home. So for my positioning, I'll have a pad underneath my left elbow and a yoga block underneath my right hand. Alright, the yoga block is slightly above the padding underneath my elbow. And this is going to be a good positioning for me, because when I lift off, I can get, let's say, about an inch off the object, which is where you want to be. What you don't want to be in a position where you're lifting up and you're getting 3 to 6 inches off the ground or off the object. You want to be positioned where when you lift off, you're barely an inch, 2 inches max off of the object. So for me, that's having this orientation. For someone else, it might be having something underneath their elbow and nothing at all underneath their wrist. It might be having something like this where they could barely get off the ground there. That's fine, as long as that's appropriate for you. Some people might need to not have anything underneath the elbow at all. And then a block or an object, because they have more external rotation. So I can't even move here. So if you have a lot more external rotation, then think about trying to have the height of your wrist above your elbow throughout this exercise, because that'll be a better challenge for yourself. If you're somebody who has less external rotation, then having a positioning where your elbow and wrist are kind of in a neutral or similar position, or even have your elbow higher than your wrist, like so. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Any questions, always comment in the group and let me know. But let's get started. So find a position that's appropriate for you, like I just went over, and we're going to get into this first set. So for these lift-offs, we got one set here by 12 reps. So doing 12 times lifting off, and we're not holding for very long on each lift-off. We're holding about a 1 to 2 count, and then slowly back onto the object. So breathe in. This is best max effort now. Think elbow stays into the ground or locked into the object, and then your wrist comes off the other object. So breathe in, lock it in, and lift off for 1, 2, slowly back down. Breathe in and lift off. 1, 2, slowly back down. Breathe in, lift off. 1, 2, slowly back down.